Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend. I have another white paper review here for you. It is one that I've been kind of holding off on doing a review on just to see where it kind of continued to place on the Atomic Hub ranking. It has consistently been in the top five, so I thought it was time to go ahead and do a full white paper review on this one. Wait until the end, and I'll go ahead and give my personal opinions, my personal thoughts in regards to this game. But I want to go ahead and give it a full objective review. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Diggers World, as you can see on the screen here. It is another game on Wax. Like I mentioned, it has been in the top five consistently over probably the last month and a half on the Atomic Hub ranking. So it just makes sense that I go ahead and do a quick review on this. Um, Before I jump in there, I want to go ahead and state that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial professional. Do your own research. This is not financial advice. Make sure you just take a look at it and make sure you do the research to make sure it fits your situation before you jump into any game or any project that I mentioned, either here on my channel or any of my other outlets that I have. All right, let's dive in there. What is Diggers World? Diggers World is a mining style game that's new to the Wax blockchain. It has a very familiar feel, we'll say that. But let's go ahead and dive into it. The storyline behind it is basically there's dark times on the Earth. Basically, an android, or not an android, an asteroid has hit the Earth, and everybody has to go down in the caves in order to survive. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to, again, build back up your civilization and really mine and create a livable space. As far as the tools go, they're really the tools and the tokens. There's really three different tokens in the game. There's sulfur, iron, and diamonds. That goes along with them is the pickaxe, explosives, and jackhammers. And those are basically mine the different things throughout the game. The neat twist that they do have on this is they now add a difficulty that basically rewards you for going with the dangerous mine or the highest difficulty types of mining. That gives you higher results, but also you have a lower chance of success. So that is a twist that they did add to this game. As far as the roadmap goes, they have had a number of sales. They've already done the whitelisting. They're just in the process of getting ready to really get ready to open the game. It does say here that April, May, so it sounds like they may be a little behind schedule. Let me just quick scroll up a second yet. Actually, I apologize. I am wrong. It is actually available now. I don't have any NFTs for it, so I can't really dive you through that, but we'll take a peek at it. So it is available now if you want to go ahead and start playing it. A number of things coming up as far as new burning mechanisms go, and we'll talk about that as we go through the white paper review. The thing I don't like and I hesitate about is there isn't a lot after June that's identified on the roadmap. Take that as you will. Let's go ahead and jump over to the white papers themselves. This is it. Again, if you, as per normal with just about every project, if you want to get to the white paper, there is usually a link at the top of the screen that'll take you over to it. This is it. Starts out with the basic background story, some details about Wax. Let's talk about tokenomics. As I mentioned, there are the three tokens, um, which which is becoming very standard with games like this. And I would characterize this game as a click to earn rather than a game itself, at least in the current state and what I've seen with the long-term roadmap. So keep that in mind if you're not a click to earn fan. You'll understand my viewpoint when I give my personal opinion. So stick to the end to see that. As far as the tools go, they have the three different tools with a number of different rarities. They have the commons, which is only in basically the diamonds you can't mine with a common tool. This is only the sulfur and the iron. Once you start getting into rare tools and above, you have the ability of getting the jackhammer, which does the diamonds. And as you go down, they go all the way to legendary as far as the tools go. And the current state of the game, the mechanics, similar mechanics that again we see with all games like this. You have the mining capability, which the twist that they have is you have the ability to do different difficulties mining, which gives different rewards. And the only way you can really get the legendary rewards is with the dangerous mining. So keep that in mind. But you also, again, you have a lower chance of success of doing that. Game mechanics with deposit withdrawal, obviously they're going to have some tax there, between 5 to 8%, and it refreshes every 2 hours. There's going to be a staking tool, and the normal crafting items that you have throughout a game. Just jumping through here, I already mentioned the different tools themselves. There are memberships, again, very resemblant to another game that we've neglected to talk about on this channel. Um, but it gives you the ability with the memberships to add additional slots for tools, uh, reduce the fee when you're withdrawing, and basically skip cycles. It sounds like the cycles are every hour. If you have a membership, you can span that over 2 hours, so you get the 2 cycles every 2 hours, and so on as you go up in the rarity uh, with the memberships. The all access, this is I believe the whitelisting that they have. Basically gives you access to all of the different sales that they have going on. Broken tools, these were promo NFTs that you can combine together, blend together to make actual tools in the game. Just scrolling down here, they do have a referral program, which I'm not part of. So if you click my link down below, don't worry, I'm not getting a referral from it. And then the roadmap, we've talked about this briefly. It goes out till June, which now it is June. It looks like they still have a number of items that they want to come out that are here in the future. I'm just not a fan of the little asterisks here. Basically, could be a while till they come out, or it could be at the end of this month. Who knows? Upcoming updates, they talk about a diamond rush, which basically just sounds like it's a way to solve a problem. And it started up exhibitions. You have to have a trolley, so it's additional NFTs that they're going to be pushing out here shortly. And update N, new tools, new burning mechanisms. Not a lot of details there. Let's just take a quick look in the game just to see how it looks. I'm curious. This is actually the first time I'm peeking in the game. Again, I don't have any NFTs, but this is what it looks like once you're in there. You have the typical mining, which I don't know if it's available. You can check out your inventory. You see I have none right now. Crafting, you can craft different things, checking out the prices. I'm not sure what the rewards are, um, but the pricing of the seems pretty reasonable. I do wish they had, um, in order to, for example, mine some of these higher tier items, if it did cost you one of the lower tier NFTs, which I don't see here. That would have been a nice burning mechanism that you could do in the game, but it doesn't look like they have that. So I would honestly say that's a downside of the game. Anything that makes you burn the NFTs, that means they're going to reduce the number of NFTs that are available, which makes the price a little more stable. That's the reasoning behind that. The exchange, standard with a lot of these games, they do have a shop where you can. This I like. It's a burning mechanism. You can actually purchase with in-game tokens, actually usable. So that is a plus. I do like that. Um, as far as the blending goes, that's not available yet. Neither are the expeditions. These are down the road types of items. Overall, what are my thoughts of the game itself? Personal thoughts, again, not financial advice. I I don't like these games. Um, just being honest from a personal opinion perspective, it's a very much a copy of other games that are out there. Um, there are some neat aspects. They do put some new twists in there with the danger levels of the mining. I like some of the burning mechanisms and don't like some of the others. Overall, it is not something that I would take a look at. I'm actually kind of surprised that it is ranked so high on the atomic market for such a long period of time, and the prices for commons are in the 500 wax range. It just reminds me a lot of some of the other games out there. I'm not gonna call it a rug pull, not in any way, shape, or form, but it's got some similarities between a number of other rug pulls that were out there. So again, not calling this one that. I'm hoping it proves me wrong and is very successful, and they add a whole lot of cool features. It's just not super unique. And that's what I look for as if you've seen other items on my channels or other projects on my channel, I'm looking for the uniqueness and the long term. Um, some of the red flags that jump out at me there's an asterisk here. It doesn't show anything beyond June other than the asterisks. And we are in June right now. Burning mechanisms, they need to be more. It's not unique. Um, so that's just my personal opinion. I encourage you to take a look at it, see what your thoughts are. You may like it. It may be successful. I hope it proves me wrong. I always hope projects prove me wrong. And when I say that, let me rephrase that. I hope projects prove me wrong when I say that it's not something that I'm going to invest in. Obviously, if it's something I want to invest in, I hope it proves me right. So take my personal opinion how you will. Check it out, see if it's right for you. But this is Diggers World. At least from my standpoint, I hope they add a lot of unique content down the road, and this is just an entry level to help them out. All right, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.